Okay, so today we'll be opening up this Wix oil filter, number WL10255, and we'll be comparing it to this Microgard Select oil filter, number MSL10255. And I got these two oil filters from a very generous viewer whose name is Michael Bramlett from 10 Mile, Tennessee. Thanks, Michael. These oil filters fit Michael's 2018 Chevy Silverado High Country pickup truck. Yep, well, with a 6.2 liter L86 engine. And these two oil filters are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started.
You gotta glue the silicone, be nice and tight. Get your inner here, filtration.
Okay, we'll start with the Wix. We'll start with the box. Here's the filter number. Really not too much information on this box. Right here's some, but freeze this. I'm not going to go through all this. It's really not really that important. Right here. See product for country of origin. You got the address here. Man and Hummel. And that's about it. So let's open this box up and see what this filter looks like. The date code 091725 BV2. Okay, and this is a sticker on here. And right here it says made in Mexico. Okay, and this filter has 8 inlet holes, silicone A drain back valve, metal core louvers, bypass valve is down below at the dome end, 3 grooves or threads, and nitro rubber gasket. Sticks out pretty good. Okay, and the Microgard Select oil filter. It's rated for 10,000 miles. And right here, what we got here? Special powder coated paint. Thick steel canister to withstand high pressure conditions. Synthetic resin media. Traps up to 99% contaminants. Silicone A drain back valve and gasket. Okay, so there's a nice picture of it. Actually, it shows spring right here. We'll see if that's in there. Holes. Okay, let's open up this box and see what this Microgard looks like. Okay, leak tested. Date code 25MEJ11 8748. This also has a sticker. Filter number. Right here, made in Vietnam. Instructions. And it has this plastic over it. Okay, this filter has 6 inlet holes, metal core with holes, bypass valve at the dome end. Ooh, that looks like 4 grooves there, 4 or 5 grooves there for threads. And that does look like a silicone gasket, which sticks out pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the weight of these filters. Okay, the Wix filter weighs 283.8 grams. The Microgard weighs 370.9 grams. Alright. And a little bit different on the base plates. Let's open up these two filters. See what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, so here they are cut open. Take a look at the gaskets. Microgard on the right, Wix on the left. You can tell the Microgard's a silicone gasket. I'll put the thickness of these gaskets up on the screen. So definitely the silicone's better. Microgard's better than nitro rubber. Okay. Both got silicone A drain back valves. See, they cover up the holes nicely. And the Wix got more inlet holes, but the Microgard are slightly larger holes, so it probably equals out. Definitely got more threads on the Microgard. About 1 more thread there. Both nice heavy duty base plates though. Okay, let's go on the Wix. Wix has a spacer in there also. So it goes like that, and just like this. And it went like that. This Wix, I had a hard time getting it out. It's getting stuck on here, so I have to put a knife in. And I might have cut it in a couple places out here on the filter media, but well, right here we got a metal crimp seam, and this Wix filter has 36 pleats, and this is a cellulose media with a micron rating of 95% at 20 microns. It's pretty clean. Metal end caps, bypass valve right here, which has a setting of 22 psi. A little bit of glue right there. Yeah, otherwise it's clean. A little glue there. That looks pretty good. Okay, the Microgard filter. Metal crimp seam, metal end caps, nice and clean. I couldn't find there's a little piece of glue. Bypass valve setting on this one. The Microgard. It's probably similar, I would guess, to the Wix filter. Probably at 22 psi. A little bit of glue there. But overall, really clean. So we got a metal crimp seam. We got the Microgard's got 19 more pleats. So it's got 55 pleats in total. Nice deep pleats. And this is a synthetic filter media with a micron rating of 99% at 25 microns. And I'm getting these specs on O'Reilly's website. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Both have coil springs. Slightly larger on the Wix. The cans. The Microgard's a little bit thicker. I'll put these measurements up on the screen of these cans. Yeah, that Microgard's a little bit thicker can. Alright. Let's get the width of these filters. So the Wix filter, 3.38 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch for the end caps. And Microgard, 3.64 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch. Okay, so it looks to me like Microgard's gonna have more filter media. Wonder what they look like under a microscope. Alright, let me cut these open and I'll be right back. Okay, here they are stretched out. And the Wix filter is 40.5 inches long. And the Microgard filter is 54 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness of this filter media. The Wix filter, 0.98 millimeters thick. The Microgard filter, 0.89 millimeters thick. Okay, here's the filtering side, back side. If we take a look at these under the microscope, they both look like they do a very good job of filtering. I would say they're equal. So let's take a look at that picture. So as you can see, there's no light spots coming through. They both look like they do a really good job of filtering. But you get about 58 square inches of more filter media with the Microgard. And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. Okay, so we already went over these components. Gaskets, angle back valves, base plates. Let's take a look at these cores. Okay, we got the louvers on the Wix. Let me get the light and let's see how they look. Okay, we can see the light coming through there, no problem. Yeah. And obviously you're not gonna have no problem with this. Got the holes. These are smooth holes. Let me put the light back on. And they both have coil springs. Can's a little bit thicker on the Microgard. So I think it's a pretty easy call between these two. I would take the Microgard oil filter. It has more filter media. Plus, it's about $5 cheaper. Which filter would you guys use? Please post your comments down below. And again, I want to thank Michael for sending me these 2 oil filters. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care. The Wix filter media weighs 17.6 grams. The Microgard filter media weighs 27.5 grams.